What up, fam? Happy Monday to y'all. I'm not in a very happy Monday-ish mood because I'm late for work as per usual. Now, when I tell y'all I'm late for work, like, y'all gotta understand, like, I mean, like, I'm late by like 1 to 2 minutes late. Like, I'm never late for work like 30 minutes late. It's always like 1 or 2 minutes late, you know. Today, I believe I'm late by maybe 5 minutes. And that's just because traffic on my side of town is so fucking bad right now. I don't know if you guys, I don't even know if it's made national news. It's definitely made local news. For sure, in Central Florida, there are a lot of brush fires going on. So, where I'm located in Orlando, I'm like on the outskirts of the city of Orlando. And if you continue to drive from Orlando to head into like Titusville or Cocoa, like the drive in between the outskirts of Orlando to get to Titusville and Cocoa, it's like all oh god, like, for lack of better words, just so you can get a description, it's like all forest land. You know, it's all woodland areas. You know, there's campgrounds and things like that, but it's all trees and stuff and some swamps and whatever. And apparently all that shit caught on fire, like all of it. So when I got up this morning, I was greeted to a complex full of smoke. Okay, they did over the weekend order an evacuation for the next, it's not a town, but it is a town, like for the next area over. They did order a lot of the homes to be evacuated. Supposedly they've got this fire under control. I don't know how much under control they have it. I am concerned for sure because my kids' school is a lot closer to the areas where the fire is. And in their high school, there are no hallways. You know, like they go to school in a building, but it's not an enclosed building. So everything is open. The minute they walk outside the classroom, they are outside. Okay, there are, you know, coverings and awnings and stuff, so, you know, they don't get rained on or whatever. But like if they've got to get to a different building or whatever, they've got to cut through the courtyard. And again, everything is open until they get into an actual classroom that is closed. So there is a lot of smoke. I'm sure if it was smoky at my apartment complex, I'm so sure it was smoky over by their school. So that kind of concerns me because I do have one child that is asthmatic. I mean, granted, she hasn't had an asthma attack in years and years and years, but it's still a concern as a parent when you know that your child is going to a school that is more than likely engulfed in smoke. But, I mean, it is what it is. That's part of my worry this morning. I've dealt with that, and then I've dealt with, you know, some asshole who decided on the highway, the speed limit is fucking 70 on the highway, and they're on my ass. I don't understand. Like, why do you do that? Why do people do that shit? You're fucking driving, for Christ's sake. Like, let's be real. You know, when you're on the highway and you're driving at those speeds, honestly, you should have at least 1 or 2 car lengths in between you and the car in front of you. Okay? To be mere inches away from me, if something happens and I have to stop, you are going to eat my whole entire fucking car. My entire car. Okay? You are going to hit me, and if I don't have extreme control over my vehicle, you could spin me out. You can cause me to flip over. You can do all kinds of things because you're in a fucking rush to get somewhere. Riding my ass is not going to make me go faster. If anything, I'm going to slow down because at that point, I'm already nervous. Like, why are you so fucking close? Anyway, that's my rant for this morning for fucking drivers. Like, this shit kills me. My husband's crazy because he'll hit the brakes. Like, he will tap the brake and cause, the vehicle to stop and then go and freak out the people behind him, and they'll like swerve into the other lane or whatever. And I'm like, but that can cause an accident as well. I just take my foot off the gas and let the car slow down normally. You know what I'm saying? And then the people behind me start slowing down. Then they get frustrated and then they want to go around me or whatever. And I don't give a fuck. Like, there is no place in life, no place on the face of this fucking planet that I need to get to fast enough that I feel the need to ride on somebody's ass. If I'm late, I'm late. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. There's always another plane. There's always another train. There's always, another something. Like, you're not going to miss anything. Cut this shit the fuck out. Okay? And if it was that serious for you, you should have left your house earlier. And I understand shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Why you can't leave your house earlier or whatever. Shit happens. And you're running late. I get that. I'm the queen of running late. But don't put other people's lives in jeopardy because you're late for a fucking meeting. Okay? Just be late for the meeting and accept the shit. It is what it is. Anyway, my weekend was pretty cool. Friday night, the girls were out until probably around like 9:30, 10 o'clock was when they called me to go pick them up. So I did that after their show, which they said was amazing. Okay. After that Friday night, I really didn't do much of anything. I kind of went to bed early. I want to say about like 12, 1 o'clock, my ass was in bed. I was done for. That was it. Since when does this light turn red? Anyway. So Friday was a pretty early night. Saturday, I had a lot of things planned to do Saturday morning. For whatever reason, my family was just like, nah, we don't need to wake mom up. And I had turned my alarms off for the weekend. I don't remember why I did, but I did. I turned them off. So normally, if nobody gets me up by 10 o'clock, my alarms go off. Well, my alarms didn't go off, and I did not get up until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. What kind of lazy shit is that? Like, that was lazy. My husband and my kids were like, Ma, you had such a long week. Like, you really didn't get to sleep and blah, 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 blah. So we didn't want to bother you and da-da-da. And I was just like, yeah, whatever. So a lot of the shit that I had planned to do on Saturday morning did not happen because I slept the morning away. Saturday night, I did go out with the Beastie. We went to go see Beauty and the Beast, which was amazing. If you haven't gone to go see that movie, go see the fucking movie. I don't give a fuck about the bullshit and the drama with, there's gay characters and blah, blah, blah. So the fuck what? Like, there's gay characters in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you cannot shield your children from everything. Seriously? No. Okay? And it's not like it's even, in your face gay guys making out with guys and all this shit. There's two guys dancing at the end of the movie. You know what I'm saying? LeFou has an unnatural obsession with Gaston. That was in the first fucking movie. You know what I'm saying? The only part, and I found it fucking hysterical, was, there was a guy who was getting, I mean, whatever. If you see the movie, you see the movie. He was getting attacked by wardrobe, and she started throwing, like, material at him or whatever, and he winds up in a dress, and he's just kind of, hey, because he look good. But that's it. Like, it's so not what everybody is, like, trying to make it out to be. It's a really good movie. Every time Emma Watson opened up her mouth to sing, I caught goosebumps. I mean, it was amazing. Amazing. My only gripe is that my favorite song in the whole movie, Be Our Guest, was a little more, it was calmer. The original version of the song is just like, it gets me amped, it gets me hyped, like, you're all over the place. And this one was a little, they slowed it down a little bit. Like, it's not even, I don't know, because my best friend didn't really notice it, but I noticed it because I love the song so fucking much. So I did notice that there was a slowdown in the tempo of the song, so that kind of threw me off a little bit. They added, sorry, train tracks. They added a couple of new songs to the movie as well, so that was pretty cool. And then they did like extended versions of some of the original songs that were there, so that was also good. Other than that, I mean, if you guys haven't seen it, I suggest that you see it immediately, because it's definitely worth it, you know. After that, I went home. What did I do after I got home? We got home at about midnight. I think I spent the rest of my weekend watching Revenge. I really did. I really truly did. I'm like almost done with season 3 now, because I watched so fucking much this weekend, and I'm just like hooked. Like I need to find out what the fuck is gonna happen. And then stupid me, you know, gets onto Google and asks questions, so I kind of find out what I wanted to find out, which was great, because the ending that occurred is what I want to occur. But now it's just, how the fuck do we get there? Because where we're at right now, I don't see that ending happening at all. So how do we get to that point? And that was why I Googled it, because I was just like, if this isn't going to end the way I want it to end, I'm just going to be mad and really feel like I'm wasting my fucking time, you know? So we'll see how it goes. Like, I can't wait to just see how it unveils, like how it unfolds, you know? Also yesterday, in between watching Revenge, I never got to do my nails, because usually I do my nails while I watch TV. I never got to do my nails because I was actually busy helping a friend, trying to, I told her, I was like, you need a life coach. So I am going to be your life coach. Like, now you have no choice, you know? I told her, you know, she needed some help. So I'm currently helping a friend out, just get her stuff together to achieve the goals that she wants to achieve in life, which is always good. And it's always fun for me. Like, I don't know, I enjoy helping other people. So it always works for me. But that was about it. I mean, you know, while watching Revenge, I started cleaning up my office and started trying to put things together. Like I said, I do want to give you guys an office tour once it's said and done. And I know I keep promising you guys like regular polished videos and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm gonna get back to that. I am gonna get back to that. I promise for sure, you know. Just bear with me. Just keep rocking with me. You know, you guys have been amazing by just sticking by me with, you know, my boring ass driving videos and and waiting for the good stuff, you know. Dollar Tree still hasn't bought anything new into their fucking Dollar Tree. They are killing me. I might have to go find another one and go check it out there. I did no shopping this weekend. I didn't get any newspapers yesterday for my coupons, so that also freaking blows. But I will have to put together some sort of a list this week. You know, something I know there's certain things that I have to get, that my stash is quickly depleting. My toilet paper and laundry detergent stash is just like, but I've been so hung up on trying to get the grocery deals that I haven't really focused on, you know, household item deals. So, and then I look too, I think my shampoo and conditioner. So, like, once I get down to like 4 bottles of shampoo and 4 bottles of conditioner, I start to panic, like I need more. So that's my own shit. That's because I'm just fucking crazy like that. But anyway, I hope you guys have an amazing Monday. I hope that your week starts off really, really well. You know, don't let these assholes out there fuck up your day. You know what I'm saying? Today is the only version of today that you get. you know, so don't piss it away because you're angry at somebody else. Don't piss it away because somebody else is in a bad mood. You know, just embrace it. Like, shit happens, bad shit happens all the time. Bad shit happens all the time to good people. You know, a lot of us don't feel like we deserve a lot of the shit hands that we've been dealt. And that's great, that's life, but don't dwell on it. You know what I'm saying? Push past that, okay? Because you're not going to get today back. No matter how angry you are at whatever's happening, it's not going to change the fact that today is today and it's the only today that you're going to have. So, handle your handle, people. Make it a good week. I will catch you guys on Wednesday. You can catch me on my social media. As always, RealTalkHeaven. Y'all already know. Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, all that good shit. Find me, follow me, tweet me. Whatever it is that y'all want to do. And if you want me to see pictures of you guys, post your pictures and hashtag it RealTalkHeaven on Instagram, and I will go ahead and find you guys and then subscribe to you guys or follow you guys on Instagram and check out your pictures and see what you guys have been up to over the weekend and these last couple of days. As for me, I am at work. There is just parking. Holy shit. Hold on. Yes, sir. I'm gonna break my car one day doing that crazy shit. Alright. So, yeah. Find me or post a picture, like I said, hashtag RealTalkHeaven, and I will find you guys and I will follow and like your pictures. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm at work. I'm late. Gotta get it. Bye.